relationship between the mind and organs of perception depends on the action of the mind. Whatever you see happening to you, or whatever human beings do, started first from their thought process. It's what you think and what you desire that you manifest. The human being is as big as his mind. I repeat, the human being is as big or as achieved or as backward as his mind. You will see in other parts of the world like Western Europe and America, the Asians, somebody sits down and gives a mandate that you must put somebody on the moon. You must launch a spacecraft. Korea, South Korea today, with all their hunger, their king gave them an order to say, we must build a nuclear weapon, an intercontinental ballistic missile that we can stay in a country and project to the United States. And they've been doing trial and error for over the years. But I think sometime last week, they hit back, they launched one, and the Americans said, this one can hit Alaska, this one can hit us. Hello? It was a mandate given by their leader to his scientists and to his men of intellect, and they virtually achieved it. When F. Kennedy saw that the Russians had gone to space, he said, no, America cannot simply go to space. Again, Russia had gone to space before us. So if we simply go to space, we are equaling what they have done. We need to go higher. Therefore, launch a man on the moon. And that was it. They did it. Some people build cars, some people build aeroplanes, and that's why black people are derided all over the world, because it's like we don't dream dreams. We don't see visions. We see visions in the negative. A young man sits down, when his mates are trying to invent things, he's planning who to kidnap. He's planning how to write a Yahoo letter. A politician who his mates are giving these orders to launch this thing, he sits down and all he sees is how to alter figures. Add 2 zeros, either at the back or before the document. He moves from 1 million to billion. Once you add a 0 or 2 somewhere. Okay? So, activism starts from the mind, and is the mindset that determines what you are active about. A doctrine of practice that emphasizes direct, vigorous action, especially in support of or opposition to one side of controversial issue, political activism, environmental activism. Activism is the process of campaigning in the public or working for an organization in order to bring about political or social change. Environmental activists, political activists, fiscal activism, you name it, gender, women's rights, all sorts. In the Americans, they have the animal rights, cruelty to animals. So, what exactly are we going to be advocating for? Because I understand most of you are based in the Northeast here, right? And this is a region of Nigeria that even before the insurgency had one of the lowest social indicators in terms of educational achievements, in terms of health, life expectancy, maternal mortality, child mortality and morbidity, access to the good things of life, the beautiful things that we take for granted in Abuja and in other parts of Nigeria. So what are we going to be active about? How are we going to be social agents, catalysts that move our society from the point of backwardness down to the point where you can play catch-up? Indeed, I had a friend who comes here once in a while. I wrote in the report, one of the reports I read, he said, you do not bring the Northeast up to the point to say you are bringing it up to ground zero or where it was before. Because where it was before was backward compared to the rest of Nigeria. So they need to play catch-up. You understand what I'm saying? So these are kind of issues. You now decide where do you intervene for the purpose of activism. You must decide what you need to do. social, political, economic, environmental, to promote or impede, reform, stasis, desire to make improvements in society. I just got this definition from these sources. So there ought to be a cause for which an activist is dedicated to, either as an individual or a group or network of groups, dedicated to the realization of the cause. And activism is about fundamental human rights. It's about your right to choose. Because as a human being, you choose what you want to do with your life. It is you who has that choice. If you have been following the sports media for the last couple of days, the major thing is that a young man called Neymar, who plays for Barcelona, is being offered $260-something million to come over to Paris Saint-Germain. Can you times that by, who is good enough here with your calculator? Times 260 million by 300 and something naira. Find out how much it is. That money is more than the budget of any state in Nigeria. Except Lagos. It's 200 euro. 200 euro. I said, well, you can compare it to dollar. Okay, what house? Euro is over 400. So, what it is in naira? How much is it